Okay, Brent Abel, Web Tennis, back here with you with the answer portion to this video. And, really lots of great responses. And, the one thing that I continue to harp on and really want you guys thinking about is, what shots can you play when you're the person starting in the backcourt? And obviously in this case here, Jim is starting as a server, but really his primary job here is to hit a serve that gives me something to work with. I'm not saying that you got to poach every time, but you got to be able to at least help out your partner. Jim should be helping me trying to show a fake, and then maybe go or even a poach. Cliff, who is out of the screen here, his return to serve, basically the same philosophy. His job is to try to set up Greg, and Greg's got, I think, a ball here that he could do more with in terms of showing a fake or even poaching. He kind of looks for something in the middle, but I would rather see Greg on this is to go ahead and recognize that Jim's getting the ball right here, start showing a fake. Do something to try to distract Jim with this volley. And maybe even Jim kind of buys the fake here and goes back to Greg. Who knows? And so Jim ends up playing the next shot to Cliff. And I think at this point, Jim and I both realize that Cliff is back. He is an outstanding lobber. And the chances go up that he's going to lob. If I do any kind of a fake poach and I'm late with that fake, it could be that I can't react to it. Cliff ends up playing a nice ball in the middle, nice drive ball in the middle. And I think what I'd like to see Greg do, recognize that Cliff is doing that and take a step forward looking for something that gets popped up. I end up kind of reflexing it back in the middle, and now the whole world knows that Cliff is going to lob. I mean, I'm already starting back. All right. I mean, I can see this coming. Not only does he have this tendency, and I'm sure you play against lots of players that have tendencies in certain parts of the point to lob, and I'm already backing up. I'm already looking for it, and sure enough, here it is. Cliff plays his great lob, and I want you to look at a couple things here. Number one, I mean, I'm back here in this part of the court. I'm really not in an offensive position from that part of the court. I might be if I'd gotten back sooner, but Cliff has hit kind of a quick, not short lob, but it's a quick lob that gets over my head quick, early. And so I'm not in an offensive position here to really get a good crack at the overhead. Blah, blah, blah. I harp on Cliff almost every Monday on this. Dude, you got to get in. You got to recognize this as an opportunity to move forward, because look what happens when I play this. I mean, I'm just falling backwards. It's all I can do just to get the ball in play. I play it over to Greg. And again, I want you thinking about what's our theme here. Try to set up your partner. At this point now, I'm the player behind Jim. Jim's the one closest to the net. I'm the one back. And so I'm thinking again, well, what shot can I hit to maybe set him up? Well, that lands pretty short, doesn't set him up. But this whole sequence of me backing up has been a great opportunity for Cliff and you or any of your partners or opponents to move in to where both of you are now up at net, and now you've got me back in the backcourt. And so Greg plays it back to me, and now I've got this ball. I think we stopped the video right there. And so we had a lot of shot choices here. We had some play it up the line here and just reclaim your net position. We had another one which is going to be play it right here in the middle and come in. We had another one where, Greg is moving forward, so he's not going to be ready for a deep lob over that corner. I like that choice. And, of course, we had a number, play it back to his feet, or play it over here to the alley. And, again, I'm thinking to myself, what shot? If I got an opportunity here to play a ball to really set up my partner. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm on balance. I can play this shot, and I'm just going to slide it cross court over there in front of Jim. And I end up getting lucky because it's a let cord. There's the ball sitting now on top of the net, and as Greg reaches down for the volley, it bounces over the top of his racket for a winner. You know, the point is that I am trying to play a ball here that really helps my partner, and Jim has recognized that. He's looking for something that's going to get popped up, and you know, I got to believe if it wasn't a let cord winner that you know, Greg would have had a tough time with it. Best case, if this ball does go over and he can volley it, you know, his smart play is either going to be back here to my feet or maybe a little lob volley that comes back in here. But in any case, you know, we've recovered from the great lob, and you know, been able to get a ball that we can get an opportunity to set up our partners. So I'm looking forward to your feedback, to your comments or questions right below the video. Let me know. Have a great day out there today.